What's up, everybody? This is BakaBites. I'm Frankfurter. That is Magically Average, and today we are going to be talking about the fall 2025 shows for the anime season. So basically, we are on livechart.me as always. If you've not been around for one of these, basically we just go to this website. We filter it down to uh, the only filter we really have is shows from last season on the ongoing filter. So if it's something that's continuously going like One Piece, it's not going to make an appearance here.
Yeah.
But if it's something like Gachi Yakuta, which it is appearing this season again, it'll be on this list. So without further ado, we have a lot to go through. We are starting at the bottom of the list because the top stuff we know mostly what we're going to watch at the top. There's not a lot of spoilers.
Do we
There's not a lot
basically
of
know
new
what we're gonna
stuff at the
watch?
top. Well, yeah,
Basically,
because at the top there's a lot of sequels.
yeah, because
There's
we're
spoilers
basically
for
just
later in the
we're basically just gonna go through this list.
basically.
Yeah, basically. You said
Yeah,
basically like
basically.
3 times in your first 2 sentences.
Hey, you know what? Suck my butt.
Okay.
Cool. We're gonna start with this show called Ganglion. That's where you wanted to start. There's no synopsis. I looked into it. It's 5-minute episodes. It's done by Studio Moff. It's their first show. It's an adult cast action show.
This looks
I don't know why you wanted to start
it's
here, but
giving Venture Bros. It's giving like the Monarch henchman trying to recruit people.
oh my
Doesn't it
god,
doesn't it
yeah.
look like
No, I
that?
see it now. I see it now. Yes,
That's
you're
why I
not wrong.
wanted.
But yeah,
I love his outfit.
there's
I love his weird little dangly nose, little bee stinger nose.
yeah,
I'd
there's
work
no
for
real
him.
information. Would you? I don't
Yeah,
know if I would.
I'd work for him.
You do that. Yeah, there's no real information on this. It's 5-minute episodes. More than likely, these kind of shorter shows don't come overseas, so you'll have to probably
Damn.
more than likely sail the high seas. And as always, we will try to remember to call out what platform things will be on. I apologize in advance when we don't, because at some point, probably tomorrow, if not Wednesday, when this episode airs, all of Crunchyroll and High Dive will be like, our shows for next
Like
season,
clockwork every single
like
time.
clockwork. I think there's only been one season where they have not done it. It was like the week of,
Yeah.
or sorry, the week before. But yeah, we're gonna continue. Next up, we have Monster Strike Deadverse Reloaded. It's an action fantasy video game done by Meta Company. It's based off a game, no description.
The game ones are
No,
usually pretty mediocre, so I'm okay.
they're very mediocre to just downright bad. And
Yeah.
this, I no concept of what it's based off of, so I'm just gonna pass. Next up, we have I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce this correctly or not, but Cyvis, The Sound of Heroes. It's a music show done by Studio Voln. It's an original, which is pretty darn cool because usually originals are good. But looking at it, might be like a joint idol type deal, like co-ed idols. You know
It's
what? I could just read the first sentence and
yeah.
yeah, co-ed music group. Jesus Christ. As much as I would like to watch this, it probably isn't gonna make the cut. It is gonna
Oh,
be like, unless I hear something, like, wonderful about it,
spoiler
then
alert,
yeah.
they're actually heroes in disguise and they use the concerts as battles. But don't worry, the concerts look real to the public, keeping their identity a secret.
Ooh la la. This will be airing on Crunchyroll, so for those of you who, find that interesting, it'll be on Crunchyroll. Next up, we have Shabake, which is a fantasy historical mystery supernatural done by Bandai Namco Pictures, which, if that's the case, this might be pretty good quality. It's
Oh,
just a matter of does it have the je ne sais quoi of a story. Ichitaro, the young master of Nagasakiya, one of the top commercial stores in Japan during the Edo period, was born with weak constitution that leaves him unable to go out much. He's always surrounded by his spirit companions, including Hakutaku and Inugami, who protect him. One night, Ichitaro steps outside and witnesses a murder, and from that day onward,
a
bizarre
murder.
murder cases keep happening all over Edo. So, with the help of the spirits, Ichitaro's hunt for the culprit begins.
It's like the
Seems like murder mystery of the week with spirits.
it's like Noski's Book of Friends meets uh murder farce.
Undead Murder Farce?
Yeah.
Maybe? I mean, Undead Murder Farce, they weren't really looking for, like, murderers, really. Maybe they were. I mean, they were solving. Oh, maybe I don't know. This I'm. You know what? Just for the sake of time and moving on, I'm going to put this as a one episode just to see. Just
Yeah,
because I'm curious as to what Bandai Namco's got going on.
I'd give it an episode, and it's on Crunchyroll.
Yes, this will be on Crunchyroll, starting on October 3rd. Next up, we have oh boy, Plus Size Misadventures in Love. This is a comedy romance done by Marvy Jack. Which what in the, this is Marvy? No, this is not Marvy Jack's first work. So they've done a few things. Oh, they were the original, or they helped Brian's Base with Spice and Wolf too.
Oh, okay.
Season two, and then they did one of the Seven Deadly Sins movies. They did Koi Ken, some etchy idol music show. Yeah, they've done a few things. Nothing that I've seen though. But yeah, no. Yumiko, who works at a confectionery company, loses her memory in an accident. Once consumed by insecurities and self-loathing, she wakes up completely different personality that is super positive and overflowing with self-confidence. Her drastic change leaves those around her confused, but her cheerful and straightforward attitude begins to positively influence them. Romance, work, and friendship with a touch of mystery too. A slightly chaotic office romance comedy. Hell yeah. No, I'm in for 3 episodes on this. This sounds delightful.
Yeah, it's always I like all the comedy romance, like the Office Place ones. They're always
Yeah,
usually a
especially
pretty good time.
when it's an adult cast, it's kinda nice.
Except My Tiny Senpai. I loathed you.
Yeah. Oh boy. Hands?
Yeah,
Anyways,
I'll give it a one episode,
okay, you give it 1, I give 3, make a note.
and that'll be on Crunchyroll as well.
Yes, it will. Next up, we have Ninja versus Gokudo. It's an action slash organized crime done by Studio Dean, based off a manga. Uh, wow,
Ninja plus gangster.
this just looks not good from the
I
poster.
I also
I
don't
hope it's better, but, like, holy balls,
I
what
don't
the fuck?
I don't like I'm not gonna watch it purely because the ending says, but can it be that one burgeoning bromance will shake up a 300-year-old grudge?
Who will win the struggle for real
It's just
ultimate
the
power?
burgeoning bromance. No,
Not
I'm
my words, it's
okay.
yours.
No, I know. I didn't like reading them, but that's what
Yeah.
they put.
Uh,
I'm good.
I'm good as well. There's no, location for this as to where it will be streaming or showing, so we are going to pass on that. Moving on, we have Forget That Night, Your Majesty. It's a romance show done by, Magica Infos and ImagineWorks Software or Studio. Based off a manga, born the despised daughter of a noble family, Lunia escapes her grim fate by marrying the cursed duke, Hades Corona. I don't think that's how you pronounce that, Frank, but we're gonna just
Hey,
move on.
Hades
But
Corona. I love that mashup.
yep. But after a single loveless night, she vanishes without a trace, unaware that she's carrying his children. 7 years later, Hades is determined to reclaim Lunia and finds her, as well as the children he never knew existed. As secrets resurface and emotions reignite, can this broken couple untangle the past and face the future together?
What? That
There's
synopsis
no place
confused
as to
me.
where it's going. Yeah, there's no streaming site for this yet. But I'm good. This doesn't seem up my alley.
Like, is
I'm
she
fine.
unaware that she's carrying the children, or is he unaware
I
that
think
she
at
was
the
Huh?
Well, I think both. I think both. At the time when she ran away, she was unaware that she was carrying, and then he also
No.
just didn't know. And
So is the implication is that she was pregnant with twins? Because there's two children in the picture, and they refer to
I
them as
assume,
children as opposed to child.
yeah, I assume that she had
What?
twins, but like, yeah, this she didn't know that she was pregnant when she ran away. Is what I'm getting from this,
Can this
and
couple
neither did
broken?
he.
Can this broken couple broken couple? Bitch just vanished in the middle of the night. What's
It was like a one
she's
night
got
stand,
really
and he
bad.
had
Yeah,
to knock her up.
yeah, yeah. What the hell do you mean? They're broken. There's
I don't
nothing.
know.
There's nothing broken. She just meandered off. But all right.
Who knows?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
I'm
I'm passing.
yeah, I'm
I'm good.
okay. It's also it says it's short form as well.
Oh, interesting.
So maybe 12-minute episodes? Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, but usually we don't get short form here, so who
Yeah.
knows? I feel like onigiri or oni what was it? Was it onigiri?
Onipan? No, onigiri
Onipan.
is the delicious
Onigiri is the
rice
other one.
balls.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like the only short form show we've really gotten in the past
Yeah,
few
and
years. I
that one
feel
was
like that or
wonderful.
that was wonderful. Next up we have is Gnosia. I'm not even sure, but from
Nausea.
this
The
from this
G is
freaking
silent, like
poster,
a gnome.
Gnosia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nausea.
from this poster, it's a drama mystery sci-fi
Whoa,
done by America. Yeah,
there's
this
so many.
poster's got a lot going on in it, and I don't know where to begin to decipher it without trying to just read this large. Oh, it's not that large actually. The Nocia lie. Pretending to be human, they'll get in close, trick and deceive, and then eliminate one victim at a time. Oh wait, I just saw a fucking thing for this today, I think. And actually, no, I didn't. This is something else, maybe. The crew of a drifting spaceship facing off against a mysterious and deadly threat known as Nocia and having no idea who among them is really the enemy, formulate a
among
desperate plan for
among
survival.
them.
Yeah, the most
Among,
suspicious among them will be put into
um,
cold sleep one by one in an effort to get rid of the ship. Yeah,
among,
this is what I watched. This actually does look really good. This is also a movie, I thought.
uh, I doesn't say. It says episodes. It's also a game. Like the source material is a game. You cannot convince me this is just not Among Us, the anime.
Hold on. So I saw this morning,
This
but
is Among Us.
the title doesn't
Everything about it
look the
says
same,
Among
and that's why
Us.
I'm so confused. Yeah, no, it looks like Among Us the movie, the
Yeah,
show,
yeah, that's what it is.
with with yeah.
No, it's Among Us. You cannot convince me otherwise. You're saying that they're pretending to be human, they get close, trick and deceive, and you have to eliminate one victim at a time. And then when they're caught, they get shot off into, or no, they get what? They put into a cold sleep.
Yeah, no, this was the
That's
the trailer I saw this morning. This does look good. I am putting this
all
down.
right. You watch Among Us the movie and report back to me. Among Us the movie, the anime.
I'll watch 3 episodes, see how it is.
It's by Domerica.
Yeah,
Domerica.
I guess I thought it was named something different, but yeah, no, that's a
No,
lot going on in that
that's
poster.
yeah.
There's also more characters on this poster than were in the trailer, I feel like, so that's why I was
Well,
thrown off. Who knows? Next up, we have Potion Wagami no wo Tasukura. Tasukuru? Yeah,
hmm
I don't know. It's a short form show, fantasy, based
why
off a
do
light novel.
why do the
Looks
potion
pretty
bottles
and
look like Legos? They
well,
look like
oh god, they
single
do look
piece
like
Lego
one
piece.
by one
Yeah,
Lego pieces.
yeah.
Yeah,
Look like a one
yeah. I
by
don't
one
know.
Lego piece.
I feel like trying to drink out of those would be annoying.
Yeah, they're not like
Yeah,
are those tops on? Yeah, like that looks like the worst. You'd have to like put it into your mouth hole and just tip your head back like you're taking a shot.
yeah, unsure.
As if I would
Also,
know how to take a shot.
I know you degenerate. Just as a heads up, there is no like streaming site as of right now for Nocia.
Yeah, no.
But for potions as well, there's no streaming site as well. There's no
There's
synopsis even.
no streaming.
N- go, get out, get out.
No.
Yeah, no, this one is gonna be a no for me. It's just
No, yeah, I'm good.
doesn't look like my cup of tea.
Uh-uh.
Next up, we have Beyond the End of the World, Episode Zero, done by PA Works. It's an original drama sci-fi, and I will watch this. I
Yeah,
think
this has
if
a
it's
lot
only going to
of
be an episode, then yeah.
well, it's episode 0, right? I think I can't remember. The full season comes out either later this year or early. I can't remember. This was getting a lot of hype. I think there was actually something at either Anime NYC or Anime Expo on this.
Okay,
I can't remember, but I know people were like, "Whoa!" So
interesting. Yeah, no, I don't know about when afterwards, but yeah, this is just the prologue. So I'll watch the prologue to see if it's any good and see if I want to continue with the actual series.
ah,
But yeah, there's no word as to where this will be streaming, and there's no synopsis. So
it does come out in 9
really going,
days. So
yes, it
ugh.
does. Pure. Well, I mean, again, tomorrow or Wednesday, we'll get our
Yeah,
list of this is where everything's gonna be. So hopefully we get this one.
yeah,
Um, Next up, we got Mangaka's Weirdly Wonderful Workplace.
yay! I love
Oh,
alliterations, and I love
me
workplace
too.
comedies, and I love adult casts, and I love
Adult cast comedy, otaku culture, and workplace are the
perfect.
tags. There's
Every
no
single one.
synopsis.
Check it off.
Yeah, no synopsis done by Studio Voil, which I'm not sure what else they've
Wow.
done.
Wow.
They did Acro Trip, which I feel like I watched episode 1 of that
Can't
last
remember.
year, and yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, I'm in for a few episodes, 3 episodes, see
I'm
how it
down for
is.
3. That's a for sure.
Yeah, and I'll have to look up later if it's. I mean, there's no
It
streaming
is
site for it
not.
yet.
Yeah.
But this next one, this will be on Crunchyroll. We've got Let's Play. I've read the first volume of this manga. I am looking forward to this. It's not like the best series. I'm not even going to pretend like it's even remotely close to being the best series or
Eh,
a great series. It's a good
yeah.
series. It's fun. It's a rom-com where just basically a streamer moves in next door and the girl next door hates streamers. And just they're basically just back and forth between each other of annoyance but also admiration.
And
So,
she's a game developer, and he
yes.
just shat on her game.
Yes.
So, what quirky things will these two come up with as next door neighbors? Find out. I bet romance. That's how it always goes. Yeah,
Who
I
knows?
mean,
Ooh.
this one's on my list too, so
You
it'll
you
be a
full of
3.
it?
No, I'll
3?
probably just do 3. Yeah, the concept is it needs to be well executed to get me to stick around, because there's already a couple that I enjoy significantly more in the same sort of space. But as long as
Fair
the
enough.
characters have redeemable qualities about them, because I watched the trailer and I hated every single character like in the trailer. So certainly the 3 episodes will show me a bit more, and I'll be like, okay, I there's a light at the end of this tunnel, and it's not just like dark, dismal, and you want to put it to bed.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Kingdom season 6.
Woo.
This is that one show that is forever on my backlog. This and Golden Kamui
I
are just forever on my backlog of like one day I'll get to this.
Yeah,
One day.
I refuse to watch it until Kingdom finally releases in English, like physically.
You gotta wait till October.
No, I know. That's why. So then I will start
Or
watching
sorry,
it from the
December,
beginning.
December, not October.
Yeah, from the beginning I will start watching you Kingdom. But
Yeah. So yeah, for you Kingdom fans, season 6 starts in 18 days on October 4th.
also, Let's
So
Play
there's no
will be airing on Crunchyroll if we didn't mention.
I did say that.
Oh,
I did
sorry.
say that.
I'm sorry.
Kingdom does not
I'm
have a
sorry,
streaming
sorry.
site, but it's all been on Crunchyroll, so more than likely it'll be there.
Most
Next
likely.
up, a show which I probably will not watch, but for those of you who enjoy it, great.
Nostalgia.
Digimon Beat Break. It's an action adventure comedy fantasy. It's just another Digimon show, but this one, the new cast of characters, new Digimon. It looks like compared to what I've seen in the past.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and I think the last Digimon property I've like touched was a Cyber Sleuth story, and none of these Digimon on this poster look remotely like anything in that game. So might be just brand new Digimon for y'all. So good for you. No streaming site yet as of right now, but I'm sure we'll find out soon.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have Tojima Wants to Be a Common Writer, which goddamn is that funny. That's great. It's an action comedy superpower show. No description, done by Linden Films. Uh, yeah, I'm in for an episode.
It'll
At
be on
least one.
Crunchyroll. It
Yes, it will be on Crunchyroll.
what it screams is kaiju, because it looks like if the character that's the most forward on the title card is our main
Hmm.
character, he looks to be older.
Yeah, he's got a little scruff on the
He's got
bottom of his
which
chin.
usually in anime indicates that you're the ripe old age of 30.
Or maybe in your late 20s.
Yes, yeah. 30 might be pushing like elderly at that point.
No, you'd be like ancient.
Yeah,
But
geriatric.
no kidding. But
I'll
yeah,
give it 3. I like how every single character on the main title screen that you can see is just screaming. I want to imagine they were like, "All right, picture time, pose," and they all just went, "Ah," just yelling.
yeah. I'll give this one 1.
Give
Usually
me
Kamen
3.
Rider shows aren't my thing, but more than likely this will probably get an English dub and I'll watch all of it.
Show me
So
3, baby.
I got you down for 3, buddy.
Thank you.
Next we have another sequel, Blue Orchestra Season 2. Did not watch Season 1, but this was always a show that kind of intrigued me when I saw it come out. But yeah, this one I'll be passing on.
No, no.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
no,
what?
I'm good. Sorry, that was a given. I haven't seen a season 1, so I said oh no to the next one. I peaked.
Ah, gotcha. Next show, which is an oh no, is With You, Our Love Will Make It Through. Anthropomorphic fantasy romance school, urban fantasy. For all you furry fans out there, here's your show.
No, I'm good.
They-
I'm good. Don't read it. Don't read it.
I was
Don't
gonna
read
just
it.
say it's done by Milipensi, which what the fuck is that studio? Oh,
Yeah.
they did Fell in Love with an Okinawan girl and
Oh,
So on a
okay.
Spider. So what? I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in in the real world too.
It's good animation
Yeah,
quality.
they've done a few
Yeah.
shows. So yeah, the animation quality will be there.
Uh.
But yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah. No. The last sentence is just of the description is she gets to know him. The more she finds herself drawn to him, his steadfastness, his kindheartedness, and
And his
dot dot
and
dot
body.
body dot dot dot. Like, oh god.
Ooh la la.
There's also, I don't know if you could notice in the there's a girl with her hand up who
The
also,
cat girl.
is she a cat? It looks like she's got a beak. I cannot tell. Her mouth
She's
is
got a
weird.
tail.
I
She's
know
got a
she's
tail.
birds have
It's a
tails.
cat. Not like that. Not
Well,
like a
I
long
can't see
stringy
it.
tail like that.
Okay, I was confused by her. I couldn't see her tail.
Now
All
you're
right,
gonna
I
make
see
me
it now.
fucking
Her
go into
mouth was
this and
weird.
look at the
Her mouth looked
poster.
weird. Her
Yeah,
mouth
that's a
looked
cat.
weird. I
It's
know
a
it's a
cat.
cat now. I see it, but her mouth looked weird. That's all I was
Hey, did you
saying
know
is her mouth looked weird. Anyway,
because she's got fangs. Anyways,
I can't
um,
tell you. All right, touring
love you,
after the
butthole.
apocalypse.
This is going to be my dark horse for the season. I've read the first 4, and I think there's 5 or 6 volumes out. I really need to go back and read those.
This
Um,
this just
I
screams.
fucking love this series.
This just screams girls' last tour.
It is a lighthearted
But I was like
girls' last tour.
lighthearted. Yeah, like
It
it's
is a
clearly.
very bright and wonderful girls' last tour. Yeah, no, this is one of my favorite ongoing series currently. That's really just in print. I don't think they have it
What a
elsewhere. But
weird what a weird take on like I what's great is that last season, not summer, but spring, I really liked the series, and the name is eluding me, about the mangaka who is looking for inspiration and then just takes like random trips.
Mono,
No, no, not Mono. That's
that's
taking.
Mono.
No, it's not Mono.
Oh,
God, why do you argue with
okay.
me? You didn't even watch it. Why are you yelling at
Because
me and
it's the
arguing
same.
with me?
Because it's the same
If it
fucking
was
premise.
Mono, I would have said the photography and videography club join forces, but instead I was like
Because
the
it's
mangaka looking for inspiration. I get it,
But it's the
do you-
same. It's the same premise. They have a mangaka in mono that is looking for
that's cool.
inspiration.
That's one fucking person. Literally the whole like. If I would, oh my god, it's like all I was gonna say. It's
That's
like
Bobby,
that.
That's Journey.
It's like that. Thank you. It's like that, but darker because no one else is around because everyone else presumably died. Why
Yeah,
are
we
you?
still don't
Why
know,
are you
but-
fighting me? What is your deal? Why are you trying to fight me?
Because it was
What
the
the
same
hell?
premise as mono.
It's not the same premise. It's not one for
It's
one.
very similar.
Okay, cool. You can name 500 that have similar premises. Okay. God damn.
Touring after the apocalypse.
Yeah,
No
put me
place
down for 3.
for. Yeah, I'll be watching the full thing. I absolutely love this series. But
That
no,
bike
no
that they're riding
streaming
on looks
service.
photoshopped in. I would just want to point that out. It looks very photoshopped.
It's CGI. Okay, give it a break. But this is being done by Studio Nexus. They were in charge of Eminence in Shadow, Darwin's Game, which God, I hated Darwin's Game, and a few other shows. So
You know you
yeah.
really like a series when you say it's CGI. Shut up. Meanwhile, any other
Yeah.
series that has CGI, you're like CGI.
every fucking show at this point in day and age
Oh
has
my God,
goddamn
you're so
some sort of
crotchety. Let's go.
CGI.
Hurry up.
Yes. Touring after the apocalypse, go watch it. It's my dark horse of the season. Moving on, Yano Kun's Ordinary Days. No synopsis, comedy, romance, school, done by Agiado. Yeah, sure. They were the studio behind From Beercat the Villainess,
Oh, great. That's
Revenger, A Sign of Affection, etc., etc.
yeah, it'll look pretty, but God, I there's a lot of
We'll
these
see.
there's a lot of these slice of life ones that are just like this person's ordinary time, this person's boring life, this person's average high school experience, and I'm like, wow, you guys, it's none of it. It's nothing's interesting. It's just a way to like make, I guess, somewhat relatable characters that are super personal because you can like, oh, I closely mirror this guy because he's the funny class person, or I this girl speaks to me because she's like the one girl in my class, like, but nothing happens. This one's just it. No, I'm okay.
Based off of manga, yeah, I'm probably fine. The fact that there's no description this late in the day when it comes out in 2 weeks. This comes out on September 30th, which is probably one of the closer starting shows that I've seen on this list. So yeah, no, I'll probably pass unless if I hear something like wonderful about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, next up we have Alma-chan Wants to Be a Family, comedy, romance, sci-fi done by Studio Flad. Not Vlad with a V, but Flad with an F.
Flawed.
She's small, she's sweet, she's capable of obliterating a tank in under 3 seconds. Built by Enji and Suzume, two underappreciated genius scientists, Alma is the ultimate self-learning AI. There's just one thing: she thinks they're her mom and dad. Now, and as unexpected co-parents, the duo must hide their budding romantic feelings while taking on the messiest experiment of all: family life.
Yeah, give me 3.
I'll give you three. I'll do one.
This seems
I'll
funny
do
enough.
one.
This will be airing on Crunchyroll.
This will be on Crunchyroll. Next up, a show that I still really need to watch. I will not be watching Core 2 for this, but Uma Musume Cinderella Grey Core 2. Uh, Absolutely love the Musume game, which I've decided to delete from my phone for the fact that I can't be
You're
liable for
too
having that
addicted.
anymore on my phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is just the second course for what's coming out currently, which I think is on Prime, if I remember correctly. Uh, I will one day watch this show because I absolutely need to. So
Yeah.
I assume it's a skip for
Yeah,
you as well,
it's
just
just
because you
yeah.
haven't watched any of it.
Yep. Yep.
Gotcha. So we're gonna move right along. Next up is A Star Brighter Than the Sun romance school done by Studio Kai. Say
I
was
just
always
tall girl,
has-
tall and strong girl, formerly weak and average boy. Now he's tall and popular. Will romance happen? Find out. That's the synopsis. There you go.
gee, thanks.
Yeah, well, I just
Yeah, I'll pass.
you read it and you like mess up 5 words and then you start over and it takes too long. So I'm speeding
What
this
do you
up. We're
want
only
from me?
halfway.
What
No, you
what
made
do
me
you want?
mad. You're like over here. I'm like, oh, there. I was like, I was fine. I was having a good time, and then you came in like a fucking dickhead and was like, you're like mono. It's mono, stupid. Mono. I'm like, it's not mono. I promise you. You're like, oh, it's fucking mono. I don't. You're just an idiot. You just don't know how fucking words work. It's spelled MONO. That's how you pronounce mono. And I'm like, it's not mono. And you're like, oh, that other one? I'm like, yes, that other one. Why are you being combative? I don't
Because
understand.
I completely forgot the other one existed.
I obviously, because you were being a total dick about it. Clearly you
I
forgot
wasn't
because
being
you
a
were
dick.
being a douche nozzle.
I wasn't being a dick. I was like, this is the only thing that I could think of.
You came out so heavy. Like just immediately you're like, it's mono. And I'm like, it's not mono. You're like, it's mono. And I'm like, it's not mono. Stop mansplaining things to me. You're being hateful. Stop it. Anyway,
Next up, we have
Dust
Dust
Beyond
Beyond
the End of the
Evil.
World. Hooray! It's the not because apparently they had to separate episode 0 from the rest of the series.
This isn't episode 0. That was a different show. No, it wasn't. You're
No,
right.
stop challenging
I
me.
looked at
Stop
I
it.
looked at my I
Stop
looked at my list.
it.
I looked at my list and I
Quit
saw a
it.
different show. I saw a different show.
Why are you? Why can't you just trust me? I will admit when I'm wrong, okay? I'll admit when I make an error. You come out like 120% I am factual. This is accurate. This is correct. I'm going to spit it with the most confidence and I'm going to stick to my guns. And you're wrong like 90% of the time. Why?
Putting both of us down for this
Thank
show
you.
for 3 So
Why did
it's
they separate out episode 0? Is it gonna be
I
like
don't know, and
I
what I find even weirder is that this one's on High Dive while the other one doesn't have a streaming service,
well,
so more than likely the other one will be on High Dive as well.
yeah, well, and I imagine it's all just gonna air at once, right? Like, when episode 0 airs, it'll just come out as episode 0 and 1 at the same time for the US. It's what I
Uh,
imagine.
it is a weekly thing, so yeah, because
Yeah.
episode 0 is 9 days a week, the
Well,
actual show is 16 days or sorry, 9 days away, this one's 16 days away.
yeah, but my point is, like, because it doesn't list High Dive yet, I think they're just gonna have episode 0 and 1 drop at the same time for North American,
Maybe.
like international viewers.
Yeah, that or maybe, I don't know, Live Chart's just dumb and they just didn't realize, "Oh, it's the same show, well, it'll just be on the same platform." Who knows?
Ah.
Moving what we're going just a long golly. Wandance, performing arts school sports done by Madhouse and Cyclone Graphics. This is, I feel like, one of those really highly anticipated ones. There's a lot of people who really like this series. Um,
This
I know absolutely nothing about it. I don't even want to read about it. I just know that people like it. So I'm gonna throw this in the 3 episode and hope for the best.
this I mean, I read the brief synopsis of it. It's dance club, high school dance,
I
right?
assume Dance had to
Y
do something
y
with the title, but
yeah.
yeah.
It gives Blue Period. Is kinda like the sense I'm getting from it, which is
Okay.
great series.
Yeah. I
I
wish
think
I got a
that's
season 2.
well, yeah. But that's what I'm getting from it. Plus, it's done by Madhouse, which I love their animation quality. I'm sure they'll do a fantastic job for because I mean, like dance, it's hard to capture if you're doing like actual hand drawn cells of it and not using like CGI or um, anything else. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. I would only probably give it a 3 episode for now because I'm hesitant. I don't know, it's hard to get me
Yeah.
into specific club type activities for schools. Like I I don't know. I like the really obscure ones. I think dance is just something that I'm not personally drawn into. Like give me shogi, right? Like give me all of like the different like all those weird ones like that you just don't have here in the United States. But like dance, I'm like, I just don't have really any like inkling to
Interest.
watch. Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't
No, I get it.
call to
I'm in the
me.
same boat. I have a 3 episode here. There's no listed site for this as to where it will be streaming, so yeah. But I know that this one's highly anticipated. I'm looking forward to it just to see what it's about. We'll see if I continue it or not. Next up, something we're both gonna skip because we've never seen it. Gintama, Mr. Gunpachi's zany class. Again, Gintama is one of those ones that I really need to go and watch.
Yep.
Just haven't had the time for it because it's another show with just a fuck ton of episodes.
Oh yeah.
Just a sheer
It's
massive amount.
it's also for anyone who's unaware in terms of like live chart history, mal history for top series, Gintama is like consistently within the top 10.
Yeah.
And they like multiple seasons of it within the top 10 as well. Like it's a highly highly regarded series. Just for its comedy but also like for action and stuff too. It gets praise kind of all around. But yeah, Gintama and Kingdom are like the 2 series I'm like eventually I'm going to have to go back and watch them because they're just way too popular for me not to. But if
Indeed.
you have
Yeah.
seen it, you can watch the parody spin-off where he becomes a homeroom teacher.
Mr. Gunpachi's zany class. Yeah, no,
Hooray.
I'm sure there are a lot of people excited for that. But
Oh god.
yeah, this next one I'm gonna pass on, but don't touch Kotatsu Kotas god damn it.
I
Kotasashi.
There you go.
Jesus criminy. This is an etchy harem school sports. If this was an adult cast, sure, maybe 1 episode, but the fact that
If
it's
it was
harem
I like yeah, I
et-
like
by the fact that it's etchy and school, it's like cool. Nope, we're good.
yeah.
We're just gonna move
But
straight on.
Frank, it could be college.
I doubt that.
No,
Also, it's done by Studio Quad, which did I'm Living with an Otaku Neat Kunoichi, and I'm the Evil Lord of the Intergalactic Empire. They also did My Life as Unakai-san's Dog.
oh god. So they'll have
So,
great POV shots. Excellent.
great,
That's a
great
full
feet
pass.
shots. Yeah.
Full pass.
Indeed, indeed. So we're just gonna move straight along. That doesn't also for you perverts out there. No streaming service yet.
Wow, just
Uh,
call them out.
yeah, will
You
good.
fucking
Uh,
freaks.
Your words, not mine. Next up, the dark history of the reincarnated villainess. I've given too many villainess shows a shot within the past year, and there was really only one that I was like, "Yep, nope, like that was good." The rest of them were just bad, in my opinion, or fine.
The
So
bureaucrat.
I will be passing on this. Yeah, Bureaucrat was the only good one that I thought I
Yeah,
really enjoyed. The rest of them were just fine.
fine. Yeah.
It just didn't interest me to the point where I want to watch it again. Or yeah. So I'm burnt on villainess shows. This is not going to be my cup of tea. So, but this will be on Crunchyroll for those who want. I assume you're skipping as well.
Yes.
Wonderful. We're going to move on to another highly anticipated show for the season. New show for the new series coming out. It's called Sanda, Action Mystery School, done by Science Seru. Which, goddamn, is Science Seru just on a roll? Um, I'm giving this a 3 episode uh watch. I know that this is going to be a good one. I'll probably continue it, but yeah, this show looks it's going to be good. And the art
It's
style is unique that it's like, yes, I'm fully in.
yeah. I don't know why, but like the main character is giving Zatch the like Zatch Bell. You know what?
Zatch Bell.
Yeah, isn't it
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, this is. Is it? Is it a highly anticipated? I mean, I know it has hype. I think it's
Well,
mainly
yeah,
because
that's
people are like,
hype,
"Oh,
yeah.
it's the same studio that's doing Don to Don."
Oh, no, it's just I know that people that like do enjoy this series a lot, and I know that
Yeah.
volume 1 came out physically in the United States recently. So,
Yeah.
if you do want to read it, volume 1 is
I
out.
I got the special edition copy at Kinokuniya.
Mm.
Oh,
Um,
still
but
haven't
yeah,
read
for
it
the
though.
this is one that I actually will read, like, the synopsis for, because we haven't read any in a while, and I
Yeah.
don't know anything about the show. I just know that it's anticipated. In 2080, the proportion of children in Japan's population will be just 0.1%. The youngest members of this shrinking society are guarded like treasures. 14-year-old Kazu Sanda leads a sheltered life, at least until his classmate Shiori Fuyumura asks him to admit one thing, that he is Santa Claus reborn. He should use his superpowers to help her find her missing best friend. All he has to do is put on a red sweater to transform into his true form. Kazu initially thinks it's a bad joke until Shiori pulls out a knife, because blood also dyes clothes red.
Damn,
Wow.
that's hard.
Damn. Yeah. I
I
for some
I
reason, I
love
had thought this was a horror show, but yeah, no, this has that element of
I
it, of just like, "What the fuck?"
I love I love the idea though that like there's no th- like there's no hint that he could be Santa Claus, but like she just goes up to him and just goes, "I know you're fucking Santa Claus."
"Where's my
Ho
present,
ho
bitch?"
ho, bitch. Yeah. And he's
Yeah,
just like, "Oh,
no streaming service yet. I have this as a 3 episode. I
this will
assume
probably
you
be a
were
full
3
watch for."
as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's 3 episodes. I am fairly confident it'll be a full watch.
Same here. Next up, we have, Kakuryo Bed and Breakfast for Spirits Season 2, adult cast drama, fantasy, gourmet, isekai mythology, and romance.
Wow.
Woo, that's a
Haven't
lot.
haven't watched the first season, so I'm okay.
Correctamundo. This will be on Crunchyroll for those of you looking forward to season 2. The following show after that is Mechanical Marie, comedy romance done by Zero G and Lieber. We'll go with Lieber. Based off a manga, he was a boy, she was a robot. Well,
He
not
was a
really.
boy. He
Well,
was a skater boy. She was a robot.
beep boop beep boop bop boop.
Oh no, not Mr. Krabs.
Marie is completely, totally 100% human, but because her strange new employer seemingly despises humans, the powers that be are paying a handsome sum for her to pretend that she's the latest and greatest android while protecting said eccentric master from the seemingly endless attempts on his life. Which is fine, but they forgot to mention one tiny, seemingly insignificant detail. This dude absolutely dotes on inanimate objects like Marie can't believe.
Oh,
She's not sure what will kill her first, the assassins or his affection.
what's hilarious is like what got me for a second was in the top middle. There's what looks to be like an actual Android version. I thought it was just her pretending to run real fast with her mouth open, but it looks like it's like a weird. That one looks like a weird robot version. I was like, maybe until you got to the seemingly infatuated with inanimate objects, and I was like, oh, hmm.
Yeah.
This seems. It feels like a ploy to be able to like I did. I there's no. I'm not gonna say it. How about we'll just leave it to your imagination on like what if the robot is turned off and
Moving
powered
right
down?
along.
Yeah, there you go. I'm
Yeah,
okay. I'm gonna skip it.
this is I'll give this a one episode try just
Yeah.
because the plot, it seems kind of funny, but we'll see. Next up, we have Past the Monster, Meet Milady. Why does this sound very I don't remember,
I
but I've probably seen the manga on the
yeah, I was
shelf,
gonna
and
say
that's probably
I think I've seen the manga as well.
um, yeah, no, this is a fantasy gourmet romance done by Asahi Production, based off a manga. Any proper noble lady must I'm not even gonna read it. This is a one
She
episode for me
craves
for now.
monster meat, and some dude saved her from a monster, and he's brutal, mysterious, and charming. And can he be the one to appreciate her truly monstrous appetite? Ho ho ho!
Ooh la la. Yeah, I'll
I
give this an episode to see.
Yeah, go for it. I'm okay. It'll be on Crunchyroll, so have fun.
I will have fun, good sir. Next up, we have Ranma One Half, second season. This is going to be a full watch for me. I don't know about you. You were just fine on, I feel like, the first one.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I feel I feel like I have to finish it up, right? But I wasn't crazy about it. I didn't think it
Mm.
was. Again, I appreciate it for it being like a remake, right? Because it's an older series. It's nice that they're remaking some of these older series and giving them like a fresh new look to them. Some of it's still not truly appropriate, but it's fine. We get around it. I don't know. I didn't find it. I found it kind of tedious at times.
Yeah, fair
Definitely
enough.
the pace really took a hard break at the very like last 4 episodes of just spending every single waking fucking moment on like one like specific whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna watch it begrudgingly, I guess.
I'll be watching it. I really enjoy the series, so
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll be on Netflix.
That'll be yes. I was gonna say that'll be on Netflix. The next one, which will be on Crunchyroll, is This Monster Wants to Eat Me. I just read the premise. I am not gonna be watching this, but for all of the you who will, good for you.
Oh,
It's done by Studio Lings. It's a drama. Girls love supernatural.
oh, I'm
Basically, girl has exceptionally tasty flesh that monsters come out and try and like eat her essentially, and then a mermaid is like, "I'm gonna protect you until you come of mature age, and then I will eat you."
so the manga's actually my wife's read it and it's really good. I know she's excited about this one too. So I'll probably end up watching it with her. It does seem interesting, I will say. Um,
You'll have to let me know.
I certainly will.
Next up, solo camping for two. I think this is just core number two. I have not
Correctamundo.
continued. Yeah, I did not continue the show after watching the first episode, so I will not be watching the rest of this.
It was fun. I haven't watched it all the way through, but it was fun enough. It's not one that I'll keep watching, but
Yeah,
it was fun.
it'll be on Crunchyroll. Next one, which Jesus Christ, what a title! Little Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right.
I
It's a comedy, school, supernatural vampire done by Studio Feel. Period. Which
I love the title. I actually this was a series where I think I had seen it either on Manga Dex or that it was being printed physically or something. I was like, that seems fun. It seems cute. And then I was like, oh, it's by the way, it's getting an anime, and I was like, oh, even better.
yeah, no, I mean this doesn't look like a pervy show to like the other one where it's just like school and whatnot, but like, yeah, I'll give this an
Yeah,
episode to see.
I'll give me 3.
I will give you three then, good sir.
Put me down for
Um,
3.
put you down for three. I shall. Yeah, this is going to be unknown as to where it's streaming yet. Probably Crunchyroll. Actually, this might be. I could see this being a high
This is
dive.
probably going to be a high dive if I had to guess. This will probably be a high dive.
Yeah. But this is also done by Studio Feel, which I said they are behind, and of course, I just exited the fucking tab. Uh,
Yeah.
they're behind. The Chisato is in Ramen Bottle, which I
Ramune
think we'll be
battle.
talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be talking about here shortly.
I'm excited for
Spy
that one.
Spy Classroom, Summer Pockets,
Oh, Summer Pockets
and
is good too.
more. Remake Our Life, Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. They've got some good shows under
Oh
their
yeah,
belt. So this,
they did remake Our Life.
yeah, I can see this one being good, especially
Well,
animation
I
wise.
was gonna
So
say animation wise, yeah. The story is up to the manga, but
yeah,
at least it'll
that's
look
also true.
really good. Yeah.
Next up, we have a while last boss appeared. This is going to be done by WoW World, WAO. It's an action adventure fantasy isekai based off a light novel, unknown as to where it will be streaming. Based purely off of vibes, I'm good. Don't need to watch it, but I don't know if you've read it or not and what the synopsis looks like. But
Oh, it's like Overlord, but actual isekai. A man
okay,
wakes up in the body of his MMO character 200 years after her defeat during a wow, bad spelling. During an player-made event in the game. Now he's
now he's
stuck in
stuck in
her
her body,
body.
but this is the game. It's
Yeah,
real
no,
with
I'm
her.
okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
That is unknown for streaming sites. Next one, still unknown for streaming sites, but this is called Inexpensive
Nope. Try
Kashiwada
again.
Inexpressive,
There
sorry,
you go.
Kashiwada Inexpressive Ota. Done by Studio Poland. Poland? Sure. Uh, I'm not even
Every
gonna attempt
time,
to
every time,
re-say it. I
it's
know.
it's three.
It's
Poland, Poland, Poland. It's
with all the
always
confidence, the
all the confidence,
question,
the
and then
question, and
back
then
to
back.
just like,
Yep.
yeah, no, we're
It's
good.
it's a every
You're
time very
welcome.
pragmatic approach.
Uh, their classmates at junior high school. Ota is
They
always thinking pranks to surprise Kashiwada, but he always fails. Kashiwada likes to look at Ota, but he shows his emotions on his face too much. They look like opposite type of people, but they both care about each other. Yeah, heartwarming love comedy which takes place in an ordinary junior high school in Japan. Yeah, this is I'm good. This is gonna be a 3 episode, I think. Or no, we'll give
yeah.
it 1 episode.
I was gonna say I'm gonna do a one. Oh God, we're
Yeah,
heading into the isekai world.
indeed. So moving right
Holy.
along, we have Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna start getting into like the sequels here shortly, but so we'll go through these. But a gatherer's adventure in isekai is an adventure fantasy isekai. Wow, shocker! Who would have thunk? This looks like the type of isekai slop that will get a dub, and I will watch the dub.
Yeah.
Just in
These
passing,
just
like I'm
don't
not even really
the
gonna
yeah.
care.
I cannot get into these anymore, especially this next one, which holy just my God.
Otherworldly Munchkin. Let's speedrun the dungeon with only 1 HP.
Funny title.
I don't
I God damn it.
16-year-old
Nope.
Yukito
Never mind.
Kibara lives with his 14-year-old sister Sana, who he treasures more than anyone else. But when an ogre shows up outside of his window looking for Sana, a shocking event in its own right, Yukito leaps up to save her and is killed. He's offered the promise of reincarnation by a mysterious woman who gives him a character sheet in a mysterious book. But when Yukito sees Sana in there too, he sets off to find her and save them both, even if he only has 1 HP with which to do it.
So is the premise just it's just
Let me
Dungeons
find my
and
little sister.
Dragons? No, it's well he
Oh
comes
yeah, I
back to
see.
life with a character sheet in a mysterious book. Okay, so Dungeons and Dragons style. We'll just call it what, 5th edition? And
Sure.
he has to do death saving rolls, which is why he only comes back with 1 HP.
I mean, it doesn't say that in there, but sure. Yeah, no,
I
that'd
love the
be fun.
title. I love the premise, and then you get to the actual card, like the for the series, and
Description.
it's just booba, more booba, and a
Oh,
very plain ass looking dude, and I'm just like, God damn it, just no.
you get big booba, small booba, and mysterious booba,
Well,
and then boy.
and it's formulaic too. It's big booba, lots of clothes though. Small booba, very little clothes.
That's fair.
Every time,
Yeah,
I know.
I'm gonna watch 1 episode and see
God,
how this is. This is
you pervert.
I like this is the type of slop that I will give an episode.
Don't
This will be on
you
Crunchyroll.
can't say that after we're talking about booba. You can't just be like, this is the slop I love.
It's the isekai slop
Give me the
that I like. Okay? No, but yes.
It'll be on
Next up, which
Crunchyroll. Go watch
we alluded
go watch your slop on Crunchyroll.
I will. This one we alluded to earlier. Chisato is in the ramen bottle.
Ramune, God damn it.
Ramune. Whatever.
It makes a difference. Ramun sounds like a name of a Spanish guy. Ramune is a Japanese beverage.
Am I putting you down for a full watch or a 3 episode?
No, give me full. This is a series that I actually have the first couple of volumes for, and I really met it. It was right around the time when I had read through what was currently out in English for the Miss Koizumi Loves Ramen. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was right
that
around
was a
that.
long.
Yeah, but I remember picking up this series and I was like, sounds like a really fun premise. I kind of like it, and I like the title too. So I was like super excited when I saw that it was getting an anime.
Yep, no streaming service yet, but there is a note. It will be the episode 1 will be an extended 1 hour premiere,
Hooray!
so 45 minutes more than likely.
It has the makings of what could be like a larger group harem of also I don't know if it's light novel. I for sure have the manga.
Well, it's probably the light novel came first, and then they made a
Yeah.
manga base.
Yeah. But
That happens a lot.
it's giving like a more larger harem group of the god damn it. Too many losing heroines.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
Like
see what you're
just
saying.
really average simple dude and keeps getting more and more friends to check off when he goes to high school.
Kubo grows up is what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Next show we have, because we're getting we're getting close.
Oh, Christ.
This will be on Crunchyroll. It's called The Banished Court Magician Aims to Become the Strongest. This is a slop that I will not watch. It's too plain. It's too plain in the title. It's too plain in the characters. I'm good. This will be on Crunchyroll. Another isekai for you. More isekai slop for you. Reincarnated as the daughter of a legendary hero and the queen of spirits. A fantasy isekai reverse harem and suspense.
Oh,
Done by
boy.
JC Staff. So it'll actually be potentially good because it's JC Staff.
Stop. No. I'm done with
It'll be
you. I'm
pretty.
not.
Sorry, it'll be pretty.
Thank you.
I was about to
Thank
say
you.
that I'm not going to watch this, but okay, fine.
But you have to
be that
stop
way.
giving people hope. Just because the studio is good does not mean the series will be good. We've established this. That is not true. God damn it. Anyway, it's a light novel and we don't know where it's going to be streamed. Anyhow, a series that I will watch.
Yes, I'm in agreement here. My Awkward Senpai. There is no streaming service available for it yet, but it is an adult cast comedy romance workplace done by Studio L, which they are also behind Summoned to Another World for the second time. Healer who was banished from his party is in fact the strongest. And a few other shows that I'm not even going to try to pronounce. So there's that.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, but title alone, My Awkward Senpai. Yeah, cool. I'm in. 3 episodes for me at least.
Listen, we've hit home on 2 of the workplace series. We've struck out on another, so I'm giving this a 3 episode. Hesitant. Again,
Yep.
my tiny senpai really cucked over this category. Okay,
I know, but like you had 365 days of the wedding. You had,
which was fine. You had my senpai is annoying,
which is great.
You have
So-
which I like. It's Uramichi-san, Life Lessons with Uramichi-san, which is technically like a workplace comedy. I love that one. I know you're like indifferent about it. There's a lot. There's a good amount, but my tiny senpai, you little bitch. You truly you made me skeptical about this genre. Okay? So, it's 3 episodes with hope, but I'm being hesitant.
Next up, we have a show for High Dive. A hero without a class who even needs skills.
A hero without an
Action,
ass.
Comedy fantasy. At least this one isn't an isekai. It's just pure fantasy. So there's that. But I'm good. Like if this gets a dub the next season in winter 2026, then yeah, I'll watch it. But
this is giving.
It looks
a bit
plain.
Yeah. I don't know.
It is what it is. Next up,
so that'll be on
Tales
High
of
Dive.
Wedding. I said that.
I don't know. I don't listen to you.
You don't listen to me. You don't listen to me. Tales of Wedding Ring season 2. Didn't watch season 1. Good for you.
Good.
If you're looking forward to it, good. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. There's a lot of booba and skimpy clothing going on.
There's no synopsis, and we don't know where it's going to be going, and there's a bajillion fucking tags. So.
Indeed. Next up, Wataru-kun's butthole is about to collapse.
We don't know what it says. It's just a bunch of asterisks.
We don't. It is. And I even after watching, I think I'm on episode 9 of this show at this point, or
Do
10.
you know?
I still don't know what the asterisks
You don't know
are.
what
I don't know. I don't know if it's friendship. I don't know if it's garden. I don't know if it's butthole. I don't know if
It's-
it's love life. I don't know what the fuck the fucking
I,
asterisks are.
I like how
It could
number
be anything.
I like how number 3 was butthole, and then you finish up with love life. Like it could be love life, and I'm like, I like how you give more chance to butthole than love life.
Yeah, because this dude is
It
just
could
fucking incompetent. Like at this
every
point in the show,
character
it's
in that
just like I hope that he like Truck Coon comes for him.
yeah
Like that's where I hope this
beep
goes
beep.
because God is it just abysmal.
Beep, beep.
Uh, but yeah, if you're looking forward to season part core 2, great. I'm not. I will watch it because it's dubbed, but I'm fucking not looking forward to it. At this point, I am hate watching it. I just need to know what the fucking asterisks are, okay? Next up, we have May I Ask for One Final Thing, done by
May I
Linden
take your
Films.
hats? That's the first thing I
May
thought of.
I take your hat, sir? Action comedy romance done by Linden Films, which if you don't know Linden Films and are sitting under a rock somewhere, Tokyo Revengers, Cat's Eye, uh, Bye Bye Earth, Detective These Days Are Crazy,
The
etc.,
Linden
etc.
Films has done a bunch.
Yeah, they've been around. Um, this will be on Crunchyroll. I'm good just based off this poster. I
it
don't need to read anything about it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it looked like it's a wedding that was called off. It's supposed to be a cliche scene condemning a villainess. Something happens, blah blah blah. I just like the quotes, actual dialogue in the synopsis that says, "This is my final request. May I send this stupid bitch flying?" The fair Duchess Scarlet clenches her fist and dances.
Yeah, I'm good.
Uh,
I mean,
yeah,
it does look like Shikamori is the main girl, but
No,
you
it
know,
looks like it does look like Shikamori. It's also giving the Takt from or Destiny from Takt Top Destiny.
Shikamori in the dress from Talk Top Destiny.
Yes. Okay.
How about
All right. Handshake deal.
that?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Good.
Next up, I will be watching the ever living fuck out of this
Say that.
show.
No,
I
you have to read the
absolutely.
actual full title
Oh,
because
I
they
will.
shortened
I
it.
will. I will be absolute. Oh, you hold on. Then let me grab the
Yeah,
book because
because
I have
they
all
shortened.
the volumes.
Yeah,
I
we
have
know
all
you
the
have all the
volumes.
volumes. Oh my gosh. But yes, this series. I know you can't hear me, but everyone else can. This series is on my 3 episode list.
Sorry, I had to find what shelf it was on in
Oh,
one
you're
of my
good.
headphones.
All right. All right.
Backstab. The show is called Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon. My trusted companions tried to kill me, but thanks to the gift of unlimited gotcha, I got level 9,999 friends and am out for revenge on my former party members and the world. That is the full title. The shortened title here, my gift level 9,999 unlimited gotcha, backstabbed in the backwater dungeon, I'm out for revenge.
Yeah, I
That's
mean
like the
it's
third
captures
title
it
I've
all.
seen for that. But yeah, no, this will be on High Dive. I absolutely love this stupid show. It's so dumb. It's not an isekai for those wondering. It's an
Yeah.
action fantasy, and I don't know why harem isn't in this tag as well, but that's definitely in there. No, this show is great. Or this series is so stupid. I love it. So I'll
Well,
be watching the ever living hell out of here.
it'll be on High
Is
Dive,
but
and
yes,
I'll give it a 3 episode because I know you've talked a lot about it.
it's so dumb. I love it. Let me mark you for 3. Great. Next up, To Your Eternity season 3. Still have not watched the first 2. This is
This
one of
is
those that is like on the backlist that is just like just scraping on the back of my
the
brain like,
problem.
"Come on, do it.
The
Do
problem
it,
with
you
To
bitch."
Your
It's an 80s.
Eternity, yeah. The problem with To Your Eternity though is that you have to be in a very, like, all right, let's just be sad for a long time because it is,
Yeah.
from what I know, from what we've talked. Because I remember reviewing. Well, we had Lobo review it way back when it was first airing, and he was like super giddy about this. This was like one of
Yeah.
his favorites from the season that it came out back in, like, oh god, this would have been 2019. So
Something
handful of
like
years ago.
2021, I think.
Is it 2020? Okay, but yeah, like he was all over it. But every time he would talk about it, he was like, yeah, uh, main character just did something, and then a bunch of people died, and then the main character went somewhere else, and fucking more people died, and then I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like when does it stop? It's
So
just
season
every
1 was 2021, season 2 is 2022. So it's been 3 years since the
since.
show last released.
Yeah, I was gonna say the first 2 seasons seem to come out pretty close to one another, so it has been some time. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you though. I do want to go back and watch it, but I certainly need to be in the right the right
Yeah,
mindset too.
this one has been just scraping at the back of my brain of like, go watch this show. You need to watch this show.
Yep.
So yeah. Next up we have another show which I will be watching because I watched all of season one and now I'm just in for a penny, in for a pound. Season two of Let This Grieving Soul Retire. It was dumb. It was fun. It
Let
was
it
just, turn
let
your
us
brain off and just enjoy just the awful like action
one of the characters
horror.
has the JoJo's mask, the stone mask.
Yeah, that was a full couple episodes. It was a mask that was up for auction, and then it completely took over their body, and they started committing crime. And they're
What the
like,
fuck?
"Oh, how do we get this mask
They're
off?"
just
Yeah,
literally just
yep,
taking okay, whatever.
yep. This will be on Crunchyroll. Looking forward to it. It's really dumb.
Hope this
Enjoy it.
I hope it fails miserably because of that. Leave
Oh,
JoJo's
it
alone.
definitely will. My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Action
Obviously.
adventure fantasy isekai done by studios. God, it's Sunrise. Sunrise, why? Why are you doing this to
Because you
me?
need to do stuff. I don't know why, bro. We say it every see. There's so many isekai every season. It's like there's
But
15, 20 isekai every season. Someone's got to take the fall. All right, someone's got to fall on the sword. They gotta be like, all right, fine. Give
just
me
because it's
give me
Sunrise,
the
I'm giving you one.
give me the isekai with the shortest name. At least it won't be that embarrassing.
That's fair. Yeah, it's Sunrise. I'll give it one. It's on Crunchyroll, so there's that.
Yeah.
Next up, my friend's little sister has it in for me. Comedy romance school.
Eh,
I'm gonna leave this to you. What are your?
eh.
Because I feel like this is one that you've either read or have heard of or
No,
about more than I
no.
do.
Light. I might have seen it. It might be coming out in like in manga format in in English now. I might have seen it, but I don't. Doesn't call to me. No, I'm good. It's like I don't know. I might be just too jaded now after watching Nagatoro, but like there's like a perfect balance in like the teasing like romance category now of like with characters that are like sometimes characters are just plain old assholes. And
Yeah,
you're just like, God, I wish nothing but the worst things to you. And then somehow the other character's like, but I love her. And you're like, no, no. This is Stockholm syndrome. Stop going back to her, please. Like Nagatoro had like a fine balance. And you can always get
yeah.
glimpses at this one just seems like it's like pure just like unfiltered harassment, not enjoyable. I don't know. I
If a
also
girl
feel like
teases you,
it's
that means she likes you. Unfortunately, Akitaru knows from experience that it isn't the case because every girl he interacts with shows him nothing but scorn, and he's not scored a single date from it. Luckily, he's more concerned with securing a spot for him and his game development buddies at his uncle's business. But when his uncle throws him a condition that involves playing the part of his daughter's boyfriend, Akitaru has no choice but to take it. What will his best friend's sister Iroha, who bullies him relentlessly, think of the news? Find out, and my friend's little sister has it in for me.
it's like a shittier version of that other one, where the two kids that are like rivals in school, they're both of their families are like, you guys need to marry because we're both very
Oh,
wealthy and we want our families
yeah,
to combine. And then they thrust them into a home together and they have to live together. But they're both just so irredeemable and completely just you just want to hate them, right?
yeah.
It feels like it's like that, but worse.
I'm putting us down for an episode.
All right, fine.
Both of us.
I'll watch an episode. Not sure where because they don't show, but I'll watch an episode.
Correct. Next up is a Netflix show. It's Core 2 for Togen Anki. I am very far behind on
I
this show, so I will continue this.
I'm not that far behind. I should note it's also on Crunchyroll too. I don't know if it's now exclusively on Netflix, but it is airing on Crunchyroll as well.
No, I think you are correct. It's just on
Um,
both. I've been watching it on
Here's a
Netflix.
crazy thing too for this series because I just want to say real quick. I have not read the manga. The manga is fairly like coming out in the English fairly recently. I want to say, or maybe there's like 4 volumes out. I can't remember.
I can look it up.
I saw a video, someone did a comparison because I just assumed that the creator was just all about big booba ladies that all looked kind of the same. Because like every woman in this anime so far that we've seen is just downright stacked, and you're like, good God, the back pains must be
Good googly
horrendous.
movie.
Some dude did a comparison though. He's like, I've read this series. the animation studio, what the fuck are you doing? And like showed actual like comparisons, like 1-to-1 comparisons. The animation studio was like, what size are they? 200% more. How big? 200% more. Like they just went like, make it bigger on the
Do you want
females.
this, or should I double it and pass it to the next
Yeah,
person?
basically. But they asked all the dudes first, and they were like, sorry, ladies, you get massive tickle bitties. And I was like, wow, okay. So they just did it because yeah, they showed like 3 of the characters that we've seen that I've seen so far through like what 6 episodes that I've watched. And they're all
So
like,
I'm not too far behind you then.
no, but they're all like normal propose, and then they were just like, no, bigger. I'm like,
It's
oh my
the
god,
meme of Kylo Ren just shouting more.
yeah, more, basically.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
series
I'm
is,
further than you. I'm on episode 8, so
oh
that's
yeah, I
weird.
was gonna say, yeah, I can't remember where I left off, but yeah, like it was wild when I saw this. I was like, oh, all right, but that
Yeah.
aside too, this series I'm like, I don't know if I'll continue it. Really, it's fine. It's good enough. It's not like anything crazy. It seems like it's giving like classic shonen, which is nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not when there's so much other amazing stuff coming out in a season that like feels new and exciting. It's like hard to go back and be like, I kind of want to watch a classic. Give me Togananki.
Yeah. You are correct. It is on Crunchyroll and Netflix.
Hey,
So I assume that they will both continue. It's not like
thanks.
the dub is on one or the other. The dub is on both. So
Thanks for not screaming at me immediately, being like, no, it's only Netflix.
suck my butt. Anyways,
Here we go.
finally, My Hero Academia, the final season.
Thank
I still need to
Christ.
go back and finish last season. I've read the entirety of the series. I know what happens. I know where it ends. I just
Can
need to go back and watch it.
can I
I'm
be
excited
honest
for
with
the
you?
what's that?
I have no. I will eventually finish it one day. I have no interest.
That's
And
fair.
I know the last season and like season and a half or 2 seasons. I know they were good, okay? I know. I get it. I know. I just it's a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a lot. It's burned
Fine.
me so much. Like every year I'm like it's finally going to get to a point where like it's actually going to be really fun to watch and things are going to get better, and it just failed me every single time, and I was like, I'm so tired. I'm so done. Eventually you will be watched. I will complete you on my mal list as being fully completed, but not right now. Now is not the
Yeah,
time.
fair enough. Yeah, no,
I can't.
final season starts. Looking forward to it. It'll be on Crunchyroll. I'm sure it'll be on other platforms as well.
Oh yeah.
Moving right along, Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skills Season 2. I watched Season 1 within the past however many months. I enjoyed this show a hell of a lot more than I. It's legitimately a fun show.
Yeah, it's Mappa's
Um,
first isekai
First
too.
isekai. Yep, and it's delightful. I'm gonna watch all of it. I'm looking forward to it. And finally, the last 3 shows we have: Spy Family Season 3. I will be watching all of this. I assume you will as well.
Yep.
Wonderful. Next, we have continuing Gachiakuta. I think I am one
This
episode behind.
this series is probably like my new favorite series. Yeah. It's
I'm a,
so good.
it is good. I'm a
It's
couple. I think I'm a couple episodes behind, but yeah, I agree. This is really good. I'm glad I have the books and I can just go read them. But glad that it's a core too, because I didn't realize that a second core was happening. So
me neither.
very happy.
Yeah.
And then lastly, we have One Punch Man Season 3.
One punch.
I will put you down for a full. I will eventually watch this. I am not going to
Wow.
watch this season.
Wow.
I
That's crazy
like
because we started off saying like summer's stacked, and like looking through it, I'm
it
like
is.
summer's really not that stacked. It's not. It's not really that
So
stacked.
usually in our lists, because when I compile this list of what we're gonna watch, we have a fuck ton in the 1 episode and 3 episode. I have more between the 2 of us in the full watch than I do for 3 episode or
But
1
I bet
episode.
if you count the total amount of anime that I'm actually interested in watching, it'll be less than the last 2 seasons. I'm fairly confident in that. Because like unless you threw me down for random shit that I was like, maybe. Like other than let's see, early on, what was something that was
So
really
for full
Sanda?
watch,
Sonda,
For
Dust
full
Beyond
watch,
the End of the World. Those were early on ones where I was like, yeah, sure. I
yep.
mean, like, there's not a ton. I said 3 for Let's Play. I'm probably gonna drop that. There's some great workplace comedy ones that I'm excited for. There's like 3 on this list, which I'm like, hell yeah, cool. I love that. But like just taking a look, I'm gonna go to the summer season for everyone because I lied. Sorry, it was fall. Like summer season, you have just in the top 3 rows, Gachi Akuta, Rising of the Shield Hero season 4, Sakamoto Days, The Fragrant Flower, which was supposed to air. It's coming out now. Okay, but it still counts. Kaiju number 8 season 2, My Dress with Darling season 2, and Dandadan season 2. Like those are like that was the top chunk. And then for fall, it's really just My Hero, Spy Family, One Punch Man. Like that's it. Like you, the third row is let the grieving soul retire. My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes, and my friend's little sister
You're
has an
not wrong.
invert. Like that's it's not. It's there's a lot more in the like. Ooh, this looks interesting. I want to watch it. Versus last season and even like the spring season too, where it was like, man, the top portion of this, like the AAA series, it's packed, jam packed. It's not a dig on fall. It's just
No, I know.
it's gonna be a lot of like really fun sleeper, like under the radar sleeper type picks that come through that I'm gonna probably enjoy the most. Now I'm gonna sure as hell watch the
Yeah,
hell out of One Punch Man. I'm gonna make sure I watch through Spy Family if I can keep up, because sometimes I just fall behind because I'm like, wow, I am falling asleep. This is getting slow. But like, there's a lot of series that I've just like, I'm excited for because I either have heard of them or I have read a little bit of them, or the premise seems fun, but they're definitely not like AAA tier type anime.
that's fine. The ones that I have for you for full watch, other than Spy Family and One Punch Man, are Chitose and the Ramune bottle. Sorry, because you're gonna correct me again. This monster wants to eat me, and Ranma One Half, season
Ranma
two.
One Half is just begrudging mainly, and I'm also probably gonna watch it with my wife. The Monster Wants to Eat Me is also with my wife, and then the third one, the Ramune one, like that one is just because like I've heard of the series and it's been on my list.
That's fair. But I do have you down for a lot of episode threes
Yeah, I
throughout
mean,
this
like,
whole
because again,
list.
like we have a lot of workplace ones, which I love. We have a couple of slice of life ones, which seemed interesting, and we had some like ones that I had heard of slash partially read or full read that I'm like, yes, yeah, thank you, hooray.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
yeah,
But there is a lot coming out. It's just it's a matter of what will stay with us.
yes,
And speaking of which, thank you all for staying with us this far into the episode. Greatly appreciate you if you made it here. We will be back next week with a brand new episode. But if you want more from us, follow us on social medias at Bakacopodcast, where we try to post as much as we can, as best as we can. Sometimes we fall short, but
yeah.
it is what it is. But we will be back next week again with a brand new episode. So until next time, Spark Triumph. We'll see you then.